Hello, everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is there a mole in Curse of Oak Island? Fans have watched Curse of Oak Island for 10 seasons and wondered why no treasure has been uncovered yet. There are some fans who have an idea for why they haven't found anything yet. They think there is a mole in the crew. Here is what fans are saying about a mole on Curse of Oak Island and what this might mean for the show. Fans think there is a mole on Curse of Oak Island. One of the recurring themes throughout Curse of Oak Island is that the Templars and Masons have ties to the mystery treasure. These groups might have hidden it on the island, and they do not want it uncovered. If this is true, one Redditor believes they have placed their own mole within the guys on the island to always lead them away from the treasure's location. The Redditor predicted that the Freemason mole is Charles Barkhouse. He wrote that this would make the mole hide in plain sight and in a position of power. He would have every chance to ensure anything Freemason-related remained hidden. If the Templars/Masons did bury the treasure, they know where it is. The Redditor wrote, "If it hasn't been excavated yet, it's because they don't want it found. They never wanted it found. That's why they hid it on Oak Island." They then said that the best way to keep it hidden is to put a mole on the team to always lead them in the wrong direction. Another added some more speculation to this theory. The Community and Cultural Affairs is there to stop them. They wrote, "Charles and the Cultural Affairs Department, working together, will keep them from finding anything." They mentioned even if Charles is not a Freemason mole, he is there to make sure they won't find anything. The guys have found hints of a secret chamber. With that in mind, the guys have found something new. It is impressive that, after 10 seasons, there are still new findings on Curse of Oak Island. This time, the team found what appears to be a large secret chamber under the island. They were digging down after finding excess gold in the water and found a possible hidden chamber close to the garden shaft. The best news is that they have found someone to come in and dig for it. The guys hired Dumas Contracting Will to come in and excavate down to about 75 feet, which will allow the guys to explore underneath the island personally for the first time. In the mist-shrouded Isle of Oak Island, where centuries-old mysteries intertwine with modern-day intrigue, the search for a legendary treasure has captivated viewers and explorers alike. The Curse of Oak Island, a popular television series, follows the Lagina brothers and their dedicated team as they delve into the enigmatic depths of this Nova Scotian island. But amid the quest for hidden riches, ancient artifacts, and long-lost secrets, a new and tantalizing question emerges. Is there a mole in Curse of Oak Island? To consider this possibility, one must first understand the stakes. The legend of Oak Island's treasure dates back to the late 18th century, when young Daniel McGinnis discovered a mysterious depression in the ground. Subsequent excavations revealed a complex series of tunnels, shafts, and booby traps, fueling speculation that untold riches, perhaps pirate booty or even the Holy Grail, lay buried beneath the island. Over the years, numerous treasure hunters have succumbed to the island's traps, lending credence to the idea of a curse. Fast forward to the present day, where the Lagina brothers, Rick and Marty, supported by a team of skilled experts, utilize cutting-edge technology to unravel the island's secrets. Despite their efforts, the search has been fraught with challenges, false leads, and unexpected obstacles. Could a mole be behind some of these setbacks, deliberately sabotaging their efforts from within? The notion of a mole within the Oak Island team is not as far-fetched as it might initially seem. The hunt for treasure is, by nature, a high-stakes endeavor. Greed, rivalry, and secrecy can easily infiltrate the ranks of even the most tight-knit group. The treasure itself, rumored to be worth millions, is a powerful motivator for deceit. In this context, the idea of an insider working against the team adds a layer of intrigue to the already complex narrative. Suspicions might arise when considering the sheer number of times crucial equipment has malfunctioned or valuable leads have turned into dead ends. While some might attribute these occurrences to bad luck or the island's infamous curse, others might wonder if these incidents are too frequent to be mere coincidences. Perhaps someone on the inside has been subtly manipulating events to ensure the treasure remains hidden, either out of a personal desire to claim it for themselves or under the influence of an outside entity. Imagine a scenario where an individual, seemingly dedicated to the team's mission, covertly disrupts their progress. This mole would need to possess a deep understanding of both the island's history and the team's methodologies. They would be skilled at blending in, earning the trust of their colleagues while executing their clandestine agenda. Their actions might be as subtle as misinterpreting data, misplacing crucial documents, or tampering with equipment just enough to delay progress without raising immediate suspicion. The potential motives for a mole are varied. Financial gain is an obvious incentive, especially considering the purported value of the treasure. Alternatively, the mole might be driven by a personal vendetta, perhaps a descendant of one of the original treasure hunters who feels entitled to the discovery. Another possibility is that they are under the influence of a shadowy organization with its own designs on the treasure. Such an entity might prefer to operate in secrecy, using the mole to gather information and control the narrative. If there is indeed a mole among the Oak Island team, their presence would add an extra layer of danger to the quest. The treacherous conditions of the island, combined with the machinations of a saboteur, would create an environment rife with peril. Trust, already a precious commodity in such an undertaking, would become even more fragile. Every decision, every piece of information, would be scrutinized through the lens of potential betrayal. Unmasking a mole, however, is no easy task. It requires vigilance, analytical acumen, and a keen understanding of human nature. The team would need to employ a combination of traditional detective work and modern technology to monitor and analyze behaviors, looking for inconsistencies or patterns that might reveal the saboteur. This process could create tension and paranoia, further complicating the already arduous search for the treasure. Moreover, the existence of a mole would have profound implications for the show's dynamic. Viewers, already drawn in by the historical mystery and the thrill of the hunt, would be captivated by this new layer of suspense. Each episode would not only bring them closer to the treasure, but also to the truth behind the team's internal struggles. The narrative of betrayal and loyalty, of hidden agendas and revealed secrets, would resonate deeply with the audience. In conclusion, the possibility of a mole within Curse of Oak Island adds a fascinating twist to an already enthralling story.